That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Davis. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Ruben Neves. Malcolm. Now, and the shot! Looking for some... It's Neymar!
Oh, it's diving this to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ruben Neves. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Kane. Gets away from his opponents. He's in! And it's Davis. Good take, and he's had a look. This could... Shot a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kimmich. Now it's Neymar.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ruben Neves. And here's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's picked him out. There really wasn't the... And they... Kane! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on?
Goes for goal! Kimmich, forward it goes. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Ruben Neves. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sané. Kane. That is Final action of the first half. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Malcolm showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's nice. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Cancelo. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Al Hilal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Neymar. Malcolm. Could be a chance here. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Mitrovic. Malcolm. And the finish! He has done it! Al Hilal back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
João Cancelo. Savic. He goes long. Savic. Ruben Neves. Malcolm. That's a good ball to find him. He's gone for it! Goal! Al Hilal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Davis. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Good ball. Kane. His He's got the ball glued to his feet. And here's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Mitrovic. Malcolm! Malcolm!
Al Hilal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's found his man. And Sonny! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Neymar. Kimmich. And that's it. Bayern Munich just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature.
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Davis. Kimmich. Malcolm. Now it's Mitrovic. Going through. Malcolm. Ruben Neves. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Ruben Neves. Malcolm, cut out in the nick of time. Leave it clear, and he's cut it out. Malcolm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's through the middle. Muller. Neymar. And here's Neymar. And here's Mitrovic.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Kimmich. And it's Muller. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, they could break here. And here's Mitrovic. Needed a better pass there. Davis. And it's been taken. Mitrovic. Gorgeous control there. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kimmich. Now it's Neymar, and now they can launch a counter. It could be in here. Neymar. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure.
Muller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left.
It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole... He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Al Hilal given another corner. Wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong...
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ruben Neves. Savic. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets it back. Well, and they've been caught out here. Savic. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Al Hilal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Muller. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Muller. And he's there to cut it out. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now a chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Neymar. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's got through to him. Muller. It's a good foot in there. And the shot! He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
There's a pop! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Looks to clip it forward, and a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Muller. Coman. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ruben Neves. Savic.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets away from his opponents.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Davis. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's where we have to...